everyone. We made it. We made it to episode 60 of MS Minecraft Reboot. Um, this cloud is completely ruining my intro. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was I know I've hinted towards doing some new like projects in the next coming episodes, things like wither skeleton farm. But today, I was just taking a look at our world here. Oh, I thought the cloud was over. There's more. Oh, this is actually a big cloud. Oh my god, how big is this cloud? That cloud is that cloud is massive. It's just all one massive cloud. Is this a thing? Have I just never noticed this? It's all connected. It's all one massive cloud. You see, like these clouds are all normal, but this, oh, I can't wait for this to pass. But basically, as I was saying, I was looking at our world here, and I've mentioned this a few times now, but it's kind of dead. Like there's like hardly anything. Like most of the building work above ground in my world is the village that was naturally generated. And today I want to not fix that because that's gonna take a long time. But I'm gonna at least add a few bits more, you know. So I'm thinking today we're gonna make a little since Halloween is coming up. Now I know by the time you guys see this episode, Halloween will have been and gone. But for me, Halloween is coming up, so I thought we could do a little bit of a spooky build. So that's what we're gonna do now. But let's have a look at today's building blocks. So I've got my 2 building blocks chest, and we're going to use iron bars, stone bricks. I've got some armor stands, got my mob heads, I've got some soul lanterns, soul torches, and a soul campfire, and some coarse dirt, which is the first time I've crafted it in this world. And yeah, we're just going to make like a little spooky area, because what I plan to do is when Minecraft does the Halloween events, we tend to come across mobs wearing pumpkins for the event. And if you name tag them, you can actually keep them permanently all year round. And that sounds... It doesn't sound too great when you think of it, but when you think like if you're able to keep mobs that are typically don't spawn and have them all year round, I think that would be cool if we ever decide to do some kind of like Minecraft zoo project. On this YouTube channel, I did make back in the early days of Minecraft, back in Alpha, there was like a Minecraft zoo video I made where I had all of the mobs, and that was actually the most popular video on this YouTube channel. And I thought we could maybe one day do something like that in this world. I'm not sure, but it's just an idea. But if I want to do that, I'm gonna want to collect these pumpkin mobs, because I think that would be a really interesting thing to have. So I'm going to flatten out this area a little bit more, and I'm just going to dig a little spooky area with some cages. So when it is Halloween, we can put these pumpkin wearing mobs in those cages, name tag them, and keep them forever. Oh, that's perfectly sane thing to do. You're going to grab these mobs and put them in, just look at them forever. Yeah, but yeah, we need to flatten out the area a little bit more. I don't like how, I spoke at this before, I don't like how this world looks like it's been destroyed already. Like, there's all these random holes. I'm going to fix up a bunch of this stuff, and we'll, yeah, I guess we'll do a little creative building today. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, so I've cleared out a nice little flat spot. We're going to try and do a time lapse. I've been having issues making time lapse recently. So I'm going to try and fix that today. So we're going to try and do a time lapse. If you don't get a time lapse, it's because of I clearly haven't been able to fix the issue. But hopefully we'll play some music and do a time lapse like good old times. Okay, so I have done my little decorating spree. Gonna put another one of these banners down right about here. I love this banner design. It's a thing I found from Work Goblin on planetminecraft.com. I think it really. Let's actually put the shulker boxes away. I think it really it's probably it's such a good pumpkin banner, to be honest. And it definitely suits what we're doing here in this little spooky zone. I did get carried away though. I also ended up making, well, these are the cages that we're going to put the pumpkin mobs in. So we might need more than 4. Probably will, but you know I can always make more of them later. Um, we've got a little pumpkin dude here, which I think looks pretty cool. Put a mob heads down there, and let's get some sleep before we get attacked by mobs. I definitely went with the eerie soul lighting though, because these definitely make the atmosphere look a lot better at night. It's not bright, but it's like still sort of gloomy. But I did get carried away. I ended up making a little mossy cave. I guess I'm thinking about that cave update that's coming out next summer. And I thought, you know what, let's add like one of those little underground beehives. And I thought what I was thinking when I made this was I was thinking about the Terraria underground bee nests, and I don't know if these bees are going to stick around. We'll see if they do, but I think they add a little bit more atmosphere. I've put a lot of leaves around. I'm going to wait for these vines to grow. Unfortunately, I don't have many vines at the moment. I need to make a vine farm. It is on our to-do list, just we haven't done it. Oh, I also meant to put down some lily pads. I forgot to do that. Let's put some of them down now. Yeah, that should do. Perfect. Wonderful. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. This isn't really going to make much of an impact from like looking around on the map, but just in general, I think this little mossy cave definitely adds a nice atmosphere to the world. So does this, but again, it's not going to be too much when you're looking at it from above. But you know, we're going to expand these paths. We're going to build more things eventually. So we're redesigning the world, I guess you could say that. But I suppose we can go and have a look at our to-do list, see what what's here, and if there's anything we're interested in doing. Nah, we'll think of something else. Okay, so last episode we made this piglin bartering farm. I have gone ahead and made a room for all the items. We now have bulk storage, and it's a complete item filter system, so we can actually turn on the farm. There's some gold in there already, so that's perfect. And yeah, all of the items just get filtered into these chests. I've done a bit of AFKing already. We're going to do quite a lot more AFK, and I want to start filling up these chests. But yeah, I went pretty simple with the room. I might replace some of these blocks with like mossy stone bricks and cracked stone bricks, just to give the room a bit more atmosphere. But I'll do that later. I've got a glass floor, so we can have a look down at the Nether, which I thought was a really fancy idea. You can also see our minecart elevator over there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It's the little details. I think when I talk about the cracked brick and the mossy brick, I think I did. Yeah, I did it here. So it's got a very stronghold feel. We're gonna do the same, probably with the whole thing at some point. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. So we're here at the Ice Castle portal room because I want to go check out that Nether Fortress we found a few episodes ago. See if I remember where it is. I think it's in this direction, but I want to see just how good it is for setting up a wither skeleton farm. That's what I want to work on in the next episode, ideally. Somewhere around here, I believe. It's all Salsand Valley, which is good for our purpose. It's a gas. Let's take him out. Oh, this place is literally hell. Like, being in this area is not easy. There's so many blazes, but yeah, this looks really good. We've got 3 intersections here, and I think that's going to be... Let's put that on just in case. But I think this 3 intersection area, we could make effectively 3 farms if we wanted to go hardcore with this thing. And it doesn't look like we'll have to do that much slabbing. I mean, we probably will to make it perfect. But yeah, this is a fantastic Nether Fortress because we've got this double blaze spawner. 3 intersections all in a line, and it's surrounded in Soul Sand Valley. So like less mobs, hostile mobs spawn outside the fortress, and that's why we're getting such a high spawn rate for all these blazes and wither skeletons. Literally everywhere we go in this place, there are wither skeletons, which is fantastic. This is better than the fortress we have. Wow, I just got a wither skeleton skull. This is better than the fortress farm we have in the that we did before. I tell you what, we'll go over there and have a look at it, just so that I can compare it with what we've got. Oh, I swear I hit that ghast. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I will fly over to our current wither skeleton farm, and you guys can see what I mean. It's actually been quite a long time since I've actually come to this wither skeleton, our original wither skeleton farm. I say farm, it's not really a farm, it's just a fortress with a blaze spawner farm, and most of the area, as you can see, is half slabbed. So this area is still not redundant. I'd say having a half slabbed nether is still quite useful, but if you look around this fortress, we don't see nearly as many wither skeletons, which surprises me, because I really thought I did do a very good job at half slabbing the nether. I suppose there's quite a lot of area down there that's not half slabbed, but I dedicated many hours to half slabbing this whole place. Definitely could have done better though, I think. But yeah, like a lot of this place is half slabbed, so I was thinking it seems like a bit of a shame to then ditch the idea of using this place as our wither skeleton farm. But as you can tell from that other fortress, we're already getting more wither skeletons at the other fortress. So why would I? Yeah, I think this place is not dead. We might revisit this place again because we have done a lot of half slabbing, but I definitely think we want to make a wither skeleton farm at that other fortress. Oh, hello. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's one of the problems with this as well, is I'll just sometimes I'll just knock them off. It's a lot. It's manual harvesting, and I think we can do a little bit better than that. So what I'm going to do between now and next episode is I'm going to work on harvesting loads of nether brick, probably from our piglin bartering farm, and I might do some netherite mining. I think we could start the next episode with a bit of netherite mining, harvest a bunch of netherrack, and what we're going to do is we're just going to farm lots of this stuff so that we can make half slab variants of the nether brick, and we'll cover the new fortress in slabs. That way we can make it spawn proof, but we would also keep the aesthetics of the fortress. It's a little thing I saw from Etho's videos. I thought that was a nice way of doing it. So we'll do that, and then we'll build the farm in that fortress. We might end up doing a triple one, so that we can go hardcore with it. I know we don't need to, but it sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? But that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thanks for watching. I don't know how big this project's going to end up being, but I mean, if I can half slab as much of the nether as I've done here, I mean, it can't be too bad, right? But yeah, we are going to end the episode now, guys. So, my name is MS, and you have been watching episode 60 of MS Minecraft Reboot. Now you can look forward to episode 61. Oh yeah.